Hey guys, so last time we designed a movie poster for an upcoming film titled The Black Box, a film by Edith F. Young. And today we are going to be designing some merch for Big Seven and City Boys, the two singles that are part of Burna Boy's new album titled I Told Them. This merch design was inspired by some designs I found on Pinterest. Shout outs to the designers. Now, let's get right into it. The dimension we are going to be using for both of the design is 5000 by 6600. Now, let's insert our sample image. We are now going to insert our image and remove the background. Now, we are going to make the gradient background for our main image. I then inserted the gradient sample image and a torn paper image to layer mask the background, and afterwards I duplicated the background and changed the solid color to white and placed it behind the main background and stretched it out a bit. Now let's go to blending options. I'm going to select gradients and use the sample gradient to pick the color I need. I then arranged our main image properly. Now I decided to edit the main image a little bit by using Camera Raw, and I also did some retouching on the image using Clone Stamp tool. I then decided to enlarge the gradient background a bit and also add levels and vibrance. You can pause the video to see the values I used. For our text, we are using Advric Bold. Also, we are going to add drop shadows to our main image. Let's now resize the text and duplicate it. We are now going to list out the 12 Joules philosophy by RZA from the Wu-Tang Clan below using the same text font. Let's now add a gradient stroke on the text. We are now going to type Burna Boy above, and the text font we are using is Apex. We are now going to add some elements. I then had to make some corrections on the retouching I did on the face. Let's now add some stroke lines using the rounded rectangular tool. For the second design, we are going to be using the same dimensions. I'm going to add a black solid color and also add the sample image. We are now going to add our main image and cut it out of the background. Let's now enhance the main image in Camera Raw. We are now going to add a background layout behind the main image and also layer mask the main image as well. Let's now add another image below it and create a torn paper effect around the edges of the image. I then added levels to the main image. We are now going to add a city background behind the main image and put vibrance and levels on it as well. You can pause the video to see the settings. I then decided to add tape on the edges of the background and use levels to make the tape pop out better. We are now going to add drop shadows to the main image. Let's now add a stroke gradient to the background. I then duplicated the background layouts and added a white stroke. Lastly, let's type City Boy, and for our text font we are going to be using Bad Seed. And we are done. Here's the final result, guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and also share this video to someone who might need it as well. Please also follow me on my socials, which will also be in the description below, as well as the link to the tutorial materials. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.